some reason. What's up, guys? So I'm heading to North Carolina. Flight leaves in an hour and a half, and I'm over here at Tay's dropping some stuff off of the Free RX, showing him my new intake provided by Big Man. But all right, bro, I got a flight to catch. Look at Rasco over there.
recycles carbon fiber.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm out here in North Carolina and Garrett picked me up in his freaking McLaren, which is just absolutely insane, bro. You have a Prelude and this is your daily?
Yeah, man.
I'm just kidding, guys. We just found it. Anyways, I am in North Carolina. I did fly out here thanks to Garrett. We're in Charlotte, in his hometown. And yeah, guys, I don't know what the vlog's really going to be about. I probably have like 5 minutes of airport footage. But for now, we're just chilling. There's a lot of rain. Later on, we might hit some junkyards. But I think this video
hit junkyards.
I think this video is mainly going to focus on Garrett's Prelude, which you guys will see soon. No. I don't like this, guys. It feels like frickin' Florida out here. Can't see anything. This is what it looks like for me. Dang.
Here's the right-hand drive. Here.
Oh, there's 3? I didn't even know there was 3.
No, there's 5. They're in the other garage.
The other garage.
So like, this is really nothing right now. It's just a shell because it's still in the process.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, she is right-hand drive.
put this on.
And he's got the right-hand drive dash.
Okay, there it is.
Wow, right-hand drive Prelude. Sheesh. Oh, I was looking at the paint, the pearl.
Yeah, so it was in the body shop. This is a brand new quarter panel. And the paint, the guy started painting it and then he went out of business.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you never finished it?
never finished it. And so now I've been looking for another shop to paint it again. I'll show you the other garage.
What's going on, you guys? So I've been in North Carolina for a few hours already. Me and Garrett got some lunch. We got some ramen, we got boba, and now I'm over here at Garrett's storage unit checking out his Preludes. Dang, he's got tons of Preludes. Dude, you have so many Preludes. So why do you like Preludes?
I love them. They're unique. Nobody owns them. Nobody works on them. They're just unique.
Save the Preludes.
Save the price.
Save the Preludes. We're gonna make some Prelude merch next. Dude, this is an SI.
Check out the motor on this one. See if you can recognize something that's on there. Do you notice anything?
Right off the bat?
Yeah, right off the bat. What do you notice? Something unique about it?
I don't know, it's multi-point.
Mm-mm.
Has a big ass manifold.
That manifold don't look familiar? It should.
That intake?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? B series?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
B16.
That's a B16 manifold on this thing?
Yep.
How'd you make that work? Is it direct bolt on?
Pretty much. Pretty much. Just a little modding. Not much, but a little modding.
What do you have to do, like port the runners?
No. Just have to widen
Those last 2 bolts?
what do you call those things? The studs. You just have to widen the stud holes. That's it. And it.
Oh, all of them?
Yep.
Okay.
It's
And
OBDO.
the ports line up?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Check that out, guys. OBD0 B16 intake manifold fits on whatever this is. What is this?
This is an A20A3.
A20A3,
Yep.
the 2-liter single
12
cam.
valve. Can you see it? Do we put light on it? There you go. Check it out.
Oh wow, dude, that's clean. Where is it?
Right.
Oh, there it is. A20, A3.
Check out the headers.
Yeah, and the header's pretty. Dang. Oh, and the spark plugs are in the front. That's crazy.
Yep. This whole motor, I took the motor and the transmission out, pulled it out, and you know, did the services on it.
Yeah.
Timing belt, water pump, oil pump. Changed all the seals out. Oil pan seal, rear main seal, front seal, water pump seal. Brand new distributor.
Mm-hmm. That's a big boy to see.
You know, just the normal stuff. New injectors. I got the what do you call it, the AN line?
Yeah. You're running the steel braided line with the
Yep.
AN fitting.
This is still OBDO with conversion harness to make the manifold work for the car.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
guy who makes these
Yeah.
conversion harnesses so that you can just plug and play.
What do you have to convert? Like, is it just a matter of extending plugs or? Oh no, I can see. Huh?
Mm-hmm. This that's brand new. Obviously.
Yeah,
Yep.
you do have to
So
change
this is the
some
map
plugs.
sensor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
And the TPS sensor is, you know, that's a OBD.
OBD0.
No.
Well, it's OBD0, OBD1. They're all like that.
EK. It came
Okay.
off the not SI.
Oh, okay.
It came off the.
It's 88 to 2000 Honda, basically.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
So that and this one.
The idle air control valve.
Yeah. If you can tell me what's missing, I don't know. There's a thread right there. I don't know what's missing. Do you know?
What?
Let me see if I put the line on there. I don't know what's supposed to go there because I've never seen it. If you
Oh,
can
yeah,
show me
huh.
on one of your cars what's supposed to be in that thread.
It's probably just like an idle air control screw. Like,
Whatever it is,
this
I'm
screw
missing
right
it.
here?
I'm missing it, and I need it.
you can turn this screw to allow more air or less air in.
Yeah, I know
That's
about
probably what that is.
that. Yeah.
It's probably the same thing.
So these are actually EF.
The silicone hoses? Yeah.
Yeah, silicone hoses. Yep. Mm-hmm.
For y'all that don't know. BA3?
Before I left for Hawaii, the harness is snapped. So two of them, two plugs just went.
Hmm.
They were too brittle and they just fell.
So what's up with this car?
That one was a 2-for-1 deal. I bought
okay.
this and this together,
Yeah.
and the guy said the windshield was broken, so I bought that one. I know where to get a windshield, just haven't done it yet. Haven't got around to it. It works, runs and drives. It's just I just threw it back in the back because there's this one I have a big plans for.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Swap?
Yes, I'm gonna show you, but not tell nobody because this one is secret. What's going in it?
Off camera.
So I think you'll.
He's
kinda
putting a
like-
J in it.
Look,
Guys, so this car was an auto to manual.
everything was done by me. No help from anybody.
Done by Garrett himself. Hit up 2G Prelude for your auto to manual conversions. Oh wow, that's butter.
You know,
Oh dude, that just notches in.
You know why?
Why?
It's got a solid rear aluminum mount in the back and polyurethane in the front.
Oh, I see.
I did the best of both worlds. So everybody strongly recommend to never ever do the front bushing solid. Yep. I did this suede. Did these things suede?
Dude.
Look, did
Oh
both of
what?
them.
You
I did
flocked
that.
them?
Yeah, I flocked them. Yep.
Flocked the A pillars.
I did this piece right here.
Y'all know how I feel about flocking, but this is actually pretty cool. Because it's it's like a luxury car, so it's a little different than doing it in a little CRX. Oh yeah. That's really cool, dude.
Yep. I took this carpet out. I pressure washed it 4 times.
I like this wheel. This wheel's funky. This is super 80s.
I
This is
I love
super
it. That's my favorite
80s.
part right there.
Yeah.
Did you notice the gauge cluster?
Yeah, I did notice that.
JDM from Japan.
Dang. That's cool.
Did you see the miles?
Yeah, it's 0000. All zeroed out. Didn't want to call you out on that one. This is what I love about Preludes is that look, it's just like an EF. We got the door, we got the window vents for the door. Just like an EF, just bigger. We even got like the little, to put your stuff in there. No airbags in the 80s.
I've got a radio block
Oh,
on.
I love that climate control.
Yeah, it's pretty, right?
That's like, dude, that's super retro. That is super retro. I was just saying this, I like how the engine leans forward in the bay. Cause like, look, boom, oil filter. Probably take your intake manifold off super easy. I just, look at all that room. We don't have none of this room in our cars.
See the torque mount?
Oh yeah, and then Preludes have all those extra mounts, huh? Don't you have one in the front?
We've got one in the front, two in the rear. This one's transmission. Yeah. This one's block-in transmission. And the post mount and the front mount. And then there's one dampener underneath the car.
Beefy Preludes. Well, I need to take my hoodie off. It's freaking humid. Because the humidity is absolutely crazy, y'all. Like, coming from LA, coming from SoCal, this ain't it. This ain't it. I get out of the air conditioning car and my glasses fog up. It's already happened like 3 times.
What? 2009. 2009.
Guys, check out this bullshit.
It's real. It's real.
289.
Real. You gotta zoom it in, man.
289, dude.
Zoom in more.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What's going on, you guys? So I'm just sitting on top of Garrett's freaking garage. I might have found the runs. I might have found the runs going down tonight. So we might go out and have some fun. I have been warned that the runs out here can be a little bit dangerous, can be a little bit more hostile than they are back home. But either way, my car ain't here. Garrett's cars are all down. We're just gonna be spectating, just having some fun. We might go do that. I don't know yet though. I'm still waiting on the DM. But either way, I don't know. It's humid as hell out here. It is so freaking humid, guys. It's unreal how humid it is. Like, everyone has air conditioning blasting 24/7 in their cars. The second I step out of a car, my glasses fog up like crazy. It's like I just walked out of a hot shower. It literally feels like I'm in the bathroom after taking a hot shower. Like, it ain't very good. I don't know how you East Coast fools do it out here. This is bad, but I'm adjusting. I'm having a lot of fun. North Carolina is a beautiful place. Charlotte is beautiful. Big shout out to Garrett for having me out here, for hosting me out here. If you guys don't remember, Garrett, Prelude 2G on Instagram, he saves 2G Preludes. He loves 2nd gen Preludes. We already looked at like his 4 2nd gen Preludes. He came out a few weeks ago. He flew out just because he wanted to hang out with us. He watches the channel and he started off as a subscriber. He flew out, we picked him up, went up to NorCal. He met Dana. We hung out with Dana for a while. He got to see the entire West Coast with us and it was cool. So he had me out here, switch up the pace a little bit, and now I'm seeing all of North Carolina. And the East Coast is crazy, guys. The East Coast is way different than the West. If you guys don't know, I grew up on the West Coast. I grew up near LA. Near the city 24/7. That's all I really ever knew for a while. I've been to Mexico. We used to mess around at the runs, have some fun. Me and my friends have been up to Oregon, been up to Seattle. Me and Issa went all the way up to Seattle not long ago. But for the most part, that's all I really know. Like, I haven't really seen too much else. And I started the channel because I was building a CRX out of a shell and I wanted to motivate myself, force myself to finish the car. And if I had like 500, 600 people following me, it was like, how can I not finish the car, you know? Well, now we got almost 2,500 subs and the car's on the road and it's like, let's see the world. Let's at least see the country. I haven't seen much. I have honestly not seen much. And I think that's what the new goal of the channel is going to be. I'm just going to bring you guys along. We're going to do some crazy ass long road trips. If you guys don't know me and Issa, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to tell you that. You're just going to have to wait. But we have something really cool coming up. And I think that's honestly what the channel is going to be. We're going to boost some Hondas. We're gonna put some mileage on some turbos, see if we can put 10,000 miles on a Max Speeding Rod's turbo, and we're gonna see the freaking country. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Well, anyways, guys, if we hit the runs, we're gonna hit the runs. That's gonna be cool. But for now, I'm gonna help Garrett on his Prelude. I'm gonna do a little bit of wiring for him because he's not very adept at wiring, and yeah, we're gonna see if we can get her fire up. Let's see what we get done. I'm gonna get off of this roof. It's very humid. I'm gonna get inside of the very humid garage and we're gonna get some work done. So see y'all in the next clip. Okay, so before we went out and got some dinner, I was doing a little bit of repairing on this harness. It's just a really old Prelude harness. That's really the only issue here. Garrett was pulling the plugs off of his engine and some of the wires literally just ripped in half. It's just, you know, that's what happens when you're dealing with pre-88 Hondas. Things are literally going on 40 years old. I repaired a couple of things. The oil pressure sender unit. And then I also repaired this. This is the oxygen sensor. So this harness actually going to not this car, but the Prelude in Garrett's other garage. So Garrett says that this car is really close to firing up. I believe all we have to do is install this harness. This is the multi-point A20.
Not multi-point, fuel injected.
Yeah, multi-point fuel injection.
I mean, if that's what you call it, yeah.
MPFI. Multi-point A20?
A20, yep.
A20. And this harness looks a lot like a CRX harness, so I'm gonna hope that all of the plugs are relatively in the same location. We went over it previously. Garrett has all of these like jumper harnesses to convert his modern OBD style intake manifold to run the pre-OBD car.
Shane 89 LXI, he does conversion harness for any Honda.
Oh, okay.
Look him up on Instagram, Shane 89 LXI.
So yeah, look him up, Shane 89 LXI. Personally, I've never heard of him, but his work does look
great work.
Yeah, his work does look very professional. This looks like some CJ's wiring style stuff. And everything looks pretty good to me. So Garrett is running an OBD style B16 manifold on this engine. This is a pre-OBD car, so we have
two, right?
Yeah, so we have a lot of like, you know, modern EF style plugs, but his car's chassis harness is set up completely differently. And these jumper harnesses that he got basically convert his pre-OBD car to essentially look like and run like an OBD car.
Excuse me.
Check it out, guys. We got the whole wiring harness installed. I know you can't really see it, but that's just because the Prelude harness, I don't know, it kind of naturally tucks, but we just have a mess of vacuum hoses and stuff in this bay, so you can't really tell. But there are the fuel injectors. We have the connectors over there and the connectors right here. We do have this connection, which Garrett says we're not going to need this, but we will see when we try to start the car. We have all of our jumpers. TPS and map might be flipped, but we won't know until we actually try to start the car. I hear a little bit of combustions. You got brake cleaner?
I do.
Starter fluid?
Ready?
Yeah, start it. Almost. Give her a second. Try it. What's It is the next day. Before I end this video, I just wanted to catch a little glimpse of Garrett's Prelude starting up. We just got the dual carb started up. She took a whole lot of brake cleaner, but finally the carbs woke up. They get a little gummed up, I guess, and it's really hard for them to get fuel after they dry up. But she's alive now, so I'm gonna add a couple more clips of whatever goes on. But for the most part, we got some Prelude action going on. We're gonna get that one started, or that one's already started. We're gonna try to get that one started next.
A little bit, like, it just needs a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it does idle a little low. That's why it's a little shaky. But
Freaking like a 300.
no, it's not. It's like a 500 at least. Oh, that is really low. Yeah, that's like at 500. Yeah. That's awesome, though. It's alive. The dual carb's alive. Yes. Uh-oh. Oh, no. She's good. Yes.
She's out again.
Okay. Before we wrap up this video, I want to show you all how cool Prelude is. Because I didn't understand how cool these cars were when I first came out here. But like, dude, it's literally like a luxury EF. You get the same style dash. Love that. But you just get so many other accessories. Yeah, he's got the sunroof visor.
Yep.
This thing is so nice, dude. Hey, look at that. You recognize that? Okay, my phone memory is getting nearly full, but check it out, guys. This is a very, 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 very rare part. This is a digital gauge cluster. This is the optional digital gauge cluster for the base model Prelude. It replaces that cluster. It will not fit in that car. That's an SI. It will not fit in the SI. This is strictly for the base model. It replaces that cluster. Dude, this is amazing. This is like the rarest. It's all fully digital, digital gas gauge, digital voltmeter, digital speedometer, digital tachometer. I am not sure what this screen is. Digital water temp. This is so cool, dude. I told Garrett, I was like, bro, how are you not running this? This is, I've only seen this in brochures, dude. And here's something cool, like even though it's fully digital, it still uses the speedometer cable. It still uses an analog speed sensor. It just, I don't know, inside of it, it probably has a little chip that converts it. But dude, this is the coolest thing it gets. Like, look at the grid. It's got like the freaking grid. It's so 80s. So much nature. What's up, fam? It's the next morning. I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Next video, I'm gonna start a vlog right now, and we're gonna go out to the junkyard, or we're gonna go to a couple of junkyards. I've never been out to North Carolina junkyards, but I have seen Garrett's stories, and I don't know, it's like a bunch of junk cars in a forest. Sounds great. So you guys will see that in the next upload. If you enjoyed this video though, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for all of your support that you've given to Tay&J. Thank you for everything. I've been seeing the GoFundMe grow. Like, it's been not even 24 hours, dude. I uploaded that video yesterday. So real time, it has been 2 days since the last upload. Hopefully I will have this video up before I leave North Carolina. Hopefully you guys will be caught up to date with the vlog. But if you enjoyed anything in the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, then, you know, like Bravis says, maybe lower your standards a bit. Here's the Prelude. We're gonna get started soon. But anyways, guys, I'll see y'all at the junkyard. If you're excited for that, hit that subscribe button and maybe save an EF until next time.